I wanted to do a quick review on the new version of the yarn brake for this yarn carrier when you're doing short rows and you need to engage the heel spring. The previous one I had bent some wire to make my yarn brake and it did not work well at all. Mostly because I'm not that great at bending wire, but I didn't sand on this very much at all because I'm a lazy sander. But it's working perfectly for me. I've already done one sock using the yarn brake, and I'm working on the second sock now. I just kind of stuck my little wire in there to make that work, so I haven't done any trimming or securing of that yet because I wanted to test this thing out and because I probably never will. So I'm going to do a different shot of the knitting so that you can see how well it pulls up the yarn. I also printed up the new tensioner doodad on here. I didn't do the complete unit, and again, I'm too lazy to sand, so I did very little sanding on it. So I know that when I'm finished with this sock, I need to do some sanding so that this will flow a little bit smoother. But for now, I'm getting through the sock, and it's working very well. So I have just lifted this needle for my short row that I'm doing, and so I'm making my way back, and as you can see, there's no floppiness in the yarn. That yarn brake is pulling the yarn just like it should. And then I'm watching it as it's getting to this first needle, and it's perfect. So we'll go around the other side. And when I'm doing short rows, I do this on my Erlbacher also, I like to exaggerate how much I go past my needles, and that way it keeps these stitches from getting really tight. If you only have a little bit of slack, then that yarn brake is going to be putting a lot of tension and making those stitches tighter than they need to be. So I like to really exaggerate how far I bring my carriage around. You don't want to go so far around that you start knitting the needles on the other side, but I find that really helps in forming the stitches or not making them too tight. So that is working really well. And you can hear that dragging because I didn't sand enough on my tension cam. Perfect. So if you get a chance, go ahead and print this up and try it out. It's very easy to change out. There's not much that you have to change here. Just take off the old wire brake and put this new plastic one in there. It's not a big deal. And Steve's got a video showing all the new upgrades that he's done. I really appreciate him adding these new things. This was a big deal to me because I had to babysit the other one all the time because the brake would let loose and then I'd have slack in my yarn, so I was constantly having to pull up on my yarn so that it wouldn't loop up or drop stitches. So I think this is a great upgrade to our yarn mast.